response to COVID-19, if you are fully vaccinated, you still may be wondering, okay, so what can I do now? And how is life different? So here to help answer a few questions is Dr. John Christensen, Medical Director of Infection Prevention for Riley's Children's Health, along with Sarah Waddle with AARP Indiana. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, Dr. Christensen, let's start with you because this is a question, right? You think, I'm vaccinated, I've got my shots. What can I do? What can't I do? Maybe how should I treat my friends and family differently? What's your perspective on this?
No question. You've done the right thing if you're vaccinated. The chances of being protected against COVID is going to be very, very high. Now, that means that you can hang out with other people that have been vaccinated as well, right? So if you have family and families and friends who've been vaccinated as well, you can interact with them without fearing becoming infected with the virus. So that gives you a lot of options at the same time.
It really does. And I wonder on that note, a lot of people wonder too about large crowds and gatherings. Like, am I free to roam? Am I okay to do all of that? Do I still need to be a little hesitant?
For the person who's been vaccinated, they can do that. They can do that. They could eat indoors with a little bit more comfort, right?
That's so interesting. And Sarah, I want to turn things over to you, of course, with AARP Indiana. Talk about your next round of outreach efforts. And from your guys' side, what's next for you?
Yeah, so this is definitely a marathon and not a sprint. I think at the beginning, we were all, kind of scrambling and running to figure out this vaccine distribution. And now that things are moving along, AARP is really going to be honing in on those folks who still might be a bit hesitant or may just not have the information yet. So we're going to be looking at some rural communities as well as some communities of color to do some additional outreach in those areas.
Right. A lot about information, knowledge. I know knowledge is power. There's still a big question, doctor, when it comes to children over 12. I know that's very different right now than children under 12. A lot of parents still wondering what's going on with the little ones. How do I specifically protect them?
Yeah, we're fortunate that we have good vaccines that right now have been studied, and we have options for those children over 12 years of age. We know the Pfizer vaccine works very well for that group, and it's 100% protective.
And you can know that AARP will just be keeping our information on our website up to date. So it's a trusted source of information if you still need to make your decision about getting vaccinated. And you can go to aarp.org/IN vaccine and get all of the information you need and links to connect. Of course, it's our shot or ourshot.in.gov, and then you can call 211 as well to get information and get registered to get a vaccine. There are lots of opportunities to do this now, and I think that there are a lot of excited grandparents out there, hearing Dr. Christensen talk about the youth and what vaccination means for them. And I think there are a lot of grandparents out there that wait to get their hands around their loved ones.
Oh, makes your heart melt. So much more than just a shot, right, doctor?
Yes, and I think outreach programs that go throughout the state to vaccinate people is key, and people need to take advantage of this. People want to do more, get vaccinated. And a lot of people are asking, what am I going to do with the summer with the children? Send them outdoors, okay? Hey, they can gather outdoors all they want because the risk outdoors are going to be significantly lower than indoors. So I think the children, especially those under 12, can play outdoors with their peers. Obviously, it would be great that everybody be vaccinated, and we're going to get to that point. But
I hope so too.
There are options for the children. The important thing is, if you can get vaccinated, get it.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for your knowledge, for your expertise, and all of this information. I think it helps all of us take that step forward. So I appreciate your time, and I hope to talk to you guys again very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you
for the invitation.